turret here just now, so this is the one that's going the way of Schalke. But meanwhile, back up to the top, Smitty get a few more ticks of damage inside the minions. The Rune Prison. Smitty running for his life here. He's going to dash, flash, and just barely make it out. The close calls continue. Give Fnatic the guaranteed first because they lose out in that tiebreaker scenario we talked about. Now back into the current game, Selfie kind of going all in, but he doesn't realize Amazing's there, so he's going to have to ninja his way out of this one. But that Shroud is only so wide. Amazing waiting, flashing, going forward. That's a lot of damage. Those shurikens not flying fast enough, and Selfie gets out.
No flash on his side.
Goes forward, he's going to be careful, hold on to that riposte, and he's going to get mopped, and in Rune Prison he goes into the minions once again. He's got nowhere to go, tries for that grand challenge, staying alive for just a couple seconds, but he's first blooded by Amazing.
Predator is available for the Gragas. Trundle is here though. Once again, he knows he's not spotted until now.
Okay, it's a 1v1 on both sides at the moment, and who's catching who? Maybe it's going to be Amazing going down here, and there's going to be the riposte flashing forward, trying to get to that brush, and it's going to be Amazing going down. Smitty staying alive.
Yeah, that was well played here by Smitty J. Vizichachi did not want to commit his flash.
Vizichachi not expecting this to come through, and he's going to have to run the wrong way. There's the Realm Warp trying to flash into it. Oh, the great escape! How about that, Vizichachi?
Oh, so he knew. Always show up with more members faster than Schalke can do on their side. Cadril gets a bit of trading here on Nukeduck.
Forces him to dash the pillar. That's a lot of damage.
Ulti's popped as well.
Here. That's the ulti, as you said. Here comes Chachi to help. Smitty J, though, he's smelling some blood right now. Selfie going forward. That's going to be...
It's happening, Pyra.
Selfie getting the kill on Nukeduck.
Nukeduck has not used his flash yet.
Okay, he's not going to need to just yet. He does get a little bit of damage and interrupts onto Cadril, and Selfie, who goes all in on this one, throwing those shurikens out. He smells that kill. And he is content to dive under tier 2 for it as he dashes forward.
And he got the flash.
Here it was again, Nukeduck. Well, who's catching who?
Well, the first play is great, but now doing the passive, you gotta just get out. Just get out. Like, the enemy team is here. And it's not like on the bottom side that you're actually getting something. Get the goal lead, but you still need one of the big things, either the inhib.
Fight. Here we go, and it's the knock-up onto the Trundle. Double charm onto Selfie and Sheriff. Blast Cone.
He's still alive!
It's still alive in this one. Upset's forced to flash away. Selfie trying for the executions onto Chachi. Nukeduck isolated from the team. They're trying to collapse as a back, but losing too much health here. Nukeduck, he's limping away. How does nobody die in that fight?
Oh, they just survived, Fire. Starting to bound two-man. Schalke right now are not in position to fight this.
Looking for Amazing, forced to flash that wall as the grand challenge is out, and you can see Smitty J says, not today, Amazing! Selfie getting the kill credit for that one, and it's going to force out the passive from Nukeduck. Meanwhile, Baron down to half the health, Blast Cone Express going over the wall.
Here we go!
The Realm Warp, it's just the distraction trying to push them off here. There is no smite for this fight, and it looks like it's going to go the way of H2K. The fight is back on. And now Schalke's running for their lives in this one. Nukeduck, he's certainly going to fall. And the rest of Schalke trying desperately to fight this out as H2K sensing the win in their eyes, looking for that 2 and 16 finish. Upset, going low, going down. Cadril clubs him over the head, and it's only Vizichachi left to tell the tale, but not for long as the flash goes through. The Ignite gets the ace.
And now, if you are a Schalke fan, you have my permission to panic.
Feels bad going into the playoffs to have a loss like this one. Let's see if they can do anything to desperately stave off defeat. Smitty J with the re-ace as Amazing comes up and goes down, and H2K on every lane of the base.
Let it be a lesson for everyone. Nobody denies the H216. It's happening right now, right in front of us. That's another inhib.
All right, at the end of the split, H2K finally showing their teeth in this one. Last desperate stand.
It's all inhibs gone, man!
All the inhibs, only the towers. Forget about those chains of corruption. They're just going all in for the kills. Nukeduck gonna get dashed on by Selfie. Dash back, follow through, perfect execution. And it's going to be the execution of the Nexus. And H2K are hard to kill today.
What a way to end this split. If you're H2K, it's been a horrible summer split for you. You're number 10.